and welcome back to Easy Step English. This is episode 7, and we are so glad you're here with us today. Today we're going to talk about restaurants, ordering food, talking to servers, and handling your bill.
That's right, Jake. And restaurants can feel a little scary when you're learning English. The server talks fast, the menu has strange words, and you don't want to make a mistake. But here's the good news. You only need a few strong phrases to order like a confident English speaker.
Exactly. Let's start with key vocabulary. First, menu. That's the list of all the food and drinks. And the server, or waiter, is the person who takes your order and brings your food. We also have table, booth. That's a special seat with high walls on the sides. And reservation. A reservation means you called ahead and saved a table.
Perfect. Now, let's talk about appetizer, entree, and dessert. These are the 3 parts of a meal. Appetizer is the small dish before your main food. Think of it like a warm-up for your stomach, like French fries, soup, or a salad to start.
That's right. Then comes the entree. That's your main dish. In America, this is the big meal, like steak, pasta, or chicken. And dessert is the sweet food at the end, cake, ice cream, or pie.
Good. Now let's imagine a story. You walk into a restaurant. The host greets you at the door and says, "Hello, welcome. How many in your party?" Party means your group of people. You answer, "2 people, please," or just, "Table for 2."
Perfect. Then the host says, "Right this way," and walks you to your table. Now you sit down. A server comes over with menus and says, "Hi, I'm Sarah. I'll be taking care of you today. Can I start you off with something to drink?"
That's right. You can say, "Yes, I'd like water, please," or "Can I have a Coke?" Very simple. The server might ask, "Would you like a few minutes to look at the menu?" And you say, "Yes, please." That gives you time to read and choose.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about ordering. When the server comes back, she says, "Are you ready to order?" You can say, "Yes, I'd like the grilled chicken," or "I'll have the spaghetti." Notice the phrases "I'd like" or "I'll have." These are polite ways to order.
That's right. You can also say, "Can I get the burger?" All 3 work perfectly. Now here's an important question. How would you like that cooked? This is for meat. You can say rare, very pink inside, medium, a little pink, or well done, no pink at all.
And if you don't understand, just say, "Can you explain the difference?" Servers are happy to help. Another useful phrase, "What do you recommend?" That means, "What's good here?" Servers know the menu well, and they'll tell you the best dishes.
Exactly. Let's practice a short dialogue. Jake, you be the customer. I'll be the server. "Hi there, are you ready to order?"
Yes, what do you recommend?
The salmon is excellent today, and the pasta is very popular.
Great. I'll have the salmon, please.
Perfect. And how would you like your salmon, grilled or baked?
Grilled, please.
Wonderful. Anything to drink?
Just water, thank you.
Beautiful. That was smooth and natural. And if you need something during the meal, you can say, "Excuse me, can I have more water?" Or, "Can I get some extra napkins?"
That's right. Now let's talk about paying. When you're finished, the server will ask, "Can I get you anything else? Dessert? Coffee?" If you're done, say, "No, thank you. Just the check, please." The check is the bill, the paper that shows how much you owe.
Exactly. In some places, they say check. In others, they say bill. Both mean the same thing. Now here's something important, tipping. In the United States and Canada, you should tip your server about 15 to 20%. Tipping is expected. It's how servers earn most of their money.
That's right. So if your bill is $20, a good tip is about $3 to $4. You can leave cash on the table or write the tip amount on the receipt if you pay by card. Let's practice one more dialogue, this time paying the bill. Laura, you're the server again.
How was everything today?
It was delicious, thank you.
Wonderful. Can I get you anything else?
No, thank you. Can I have the check, please?
Of course, I'll be right back.
Perfect. When she brings the check, you look at the total, do the math for the tip, and leave the money or card. And when you leave, you can say, "Thank you. Have a great day." Such a small phrase, but it makes everyone feel good.
Now let's recap our keywords: menu, server, reservation, appetizer, entree, dessert, check, tip. And our power phrases: I'd like, I'll have, what do you recommend? Can I have the check, please?
And don't forget, tip your server 15 to 20%. One more important phrase. If something is wrong with your food, you can politely say, "Excuse me, this isn't what I ordered." Or, "This is a little cold, can you warm it up?" Servers want you to be happy. Speaking up is not rude, it's normal.
That's right. You can also ask questions like, is this spicy? Or, does this have nuts? Especially if you have allergies. And if you're sharing food with friends, you can say, can we have extra plates? Most restaurants are happy to help.
Another useful word, refill. If your drink is empty, you can ask, "Can I have a refill?" Many restaurants give free refills on soda and coffee. And here's a cultural note. In American restaurants, servers check on you often. They'll ask, "How is everything?" Just smile and say, "Great, thank you."
Good point. If you need the server but they're busy, you can make eye contact and raise your hand slightly. Don't snap your fingers or yell. That's considered rude. Restaurants are wonderful places to practice polite, real-world English every single day.
That's right. Every meal out is a chance to build your confidence and use these phrases. We're here in the studio cheering for you. Step by step, meal by meal, your English gets stronger.
See you in the next episode. Bye!